Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about properly optimizing your video. Now, I have uploaded tens of thousands of videos over hundreds of YouTube accounts over the past 5 years. I used to do a lot of mass video marketing, and so I was able to do a lot of testing to find out what works best in optimizing videos and getting them to show up in YouTube. And then after you start building authority to your account, you're going to notice that they'll also start showing up a lot in Google. So what I'm going to do is actually give you guys this template right here. You can download it underneath this video. It'll be in a text for your notepad tool on your computer. Now what I've done is I actually use a tool called Notepad++. It's a free tool. You can download it. Just go to Google and search for it. And it allows you to open up multiple tabs, and it has a lot of other options you can use it, and I like it much better. So what you're going to do first is, once you have the product picked out that you want to do a review on, a demonstration, tutorial, whatever it is, you want to come up with a list of keywords. So what I've done here is I made a list that looks like about 7 or 8 keywords. And what I'm going to do is be promoting a supplement product that I found on Amazon. Now, you're going to use this exact same strategy whether you're doing it for launch jacking, whether you're doing it for any other type of affiliate marketing. It's going to be the same way. Even if you're promoting your own products, you're just going to change out the keyword and use a different keyword. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a little bit of research, and what I recommend you do is go to Google and do a search for your keyword, and then using the Keywords Everywhere app. If you guys don't have it, you can check it out at keywordseverywhere.com. Go there and download it, install it on Chrome or Firefox. And then what you can do is when you search in Google for that keyword, it's going to give you a lot of related terms that you can use that are searched for, and that's what you want to pick out to use for your keywords. So let me go ahead and give you a demonstration of that. Okay, so just as a quick example, I've done a search for how to get energy, and you'll see over here where Keywords Everywhere will pull up all this data for related search terms that you can use, long tail keywords, some really good keywords you can find in here, and it gives you an estimation of their search volume also. So it gives you a better idea of whether the keywords are being searched for or not. So this is a great tool to add. Okay, so back here, what you want to do to properly optimize your videos is to make yourself a little keyword list that you want to rank for. So for this example, what I'm going to do is be ranking, say this product here, for fused focus. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and replace everywhere where I have this term keyword in brackets, which you can see it's throughout here, and I'm going to replace this with fused focus. So I'm going to go up here to edit or search and go to replace, and what I'm going to do is find this keyword, and then I'm going to replace all those with fused focus, and then click replace all. Okay, now you can see here, now I have my keywords. So these are the keywords that I want to rank this video for. So what I want to do first is, when I save the video file that I made, I'm going to name it the same as my main keyword. So the video file name for fused focus, after I save it, is either going to be fused focus or fused focus review. And you want to do the same thing with your thumbnail. Now the thumbnails that I made here, I actually made them from a tool you can find at tnblaster.com. I'll put that link under this video. They're basically pre-made templates, and you can just change out the images or text or whatever and add all kinds of emojis to them and different images and graphics. It's a really nice tool. But when you save your thumbnail image, you want to also name it the same as your main keyword, so that would also be called fused focus or fused focus review. Now when we come down to the title of the video, the very first thing you want in your title is your main keyword. So for this example, I have my product name, but I want to add review to it. That way it's going to be ranking for fused focus and fused focus review. And then right after your main keyword, you want to add what they call an emotional trigger. Now I have a list of titles for videos that work really well. You guys can download that. That link will also be under this video. And you're going to see there's about 30 of them here. And what you're going to do is just pick out one of these, and you're just going to replace where it says keyword with your main keyword. So these are some great ideas just to get people to kind of click on it. So I got here fused focus review, and then what I can do is just pick out one of these, and let's just do this one. Why is everyone buying this? So I'll just come over here and replace this part with that. So this will be the title of my video. Now what I want to do is, under that, we're going to start our description. Okay, but before we do that, let me mention this first. you want to keep in mind that your video is going to have much better chances of showing up in Google if you include one of the following keywords in your video title. And that is review, demo, tutorial, video, testimony, how-to, guide, tips, or learn how. And the reason this is because Google has a specific algorithm set up so where it shows videos more often for certain types of keywords. So if someone's looking for a review, then it's more likely to show a video in Google because a video will actually demonstrate a review better than a website will. The same with a demo and tutorial, or how to do something, how to repair a car air conditioner or whatever it is. Videos will most likely show up for that because it's easier for people to learn that way. Google knows that, so they're going to show videos. So that's why in the title I always include one of these words, which here it would be review. Okay, so once you have your title made, you're going to come down and you're going to start your description. Your description is going to start off including your main keyword first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same keyword here. So we're going to have fused focus review. And then right after that, you're going to add your affiliate link. And the reason you want to do this is because this part will actually show up in YouTube in the search results. Your first sentence part of that will show up whenever you're doing a search. You want to add like one sentence after this. Part of this will also show up in search results, and it will help it rank better for whatever keywords you use in this first sentence. Now after that, you're going to add 2 to 3 small paragraphs, and each of these small paragraphs will have a couple sentences each. And within each paragraph, you want to include these variations of keywords within these paragraphs. And that is actually going to help this video to rank for these keywords. Even though it's not in the title, it'll still rank for those keywords. And so what you want to do is find unique ways to include these keywords you want ranked for in your description. And here in a minute, I'm going to go into this video here and show you how I set it up and how I was able to rank for some of the keywords that are just in my description and not even in my title. Okay, down here I added just a short sentence, or whatever you want to call it, a paragraph, and I titled it "What is Fuse Focus?" And then so this could be paragraph 2. Once again, be sure to include variations of your main keyword. Now you do want to be careful by adding brand names or copyrighted names in your video title, because you can actually get copyright strikes by doing this if you use brand names up here. But the thing is, if you're promoting products or doing reviews, it's unlikely that's going to happen. But if you're using brand names or copyrighted terms to promote alternative products against that company, then there's a good chance your videos will get a copyright strike, because they obviously do not want that. So just be careful doing that. So what I always do, for example, like here where I have Amazon and Walmart, obviously these are big companies. I don't want them going after my videos for any reason. So I will not use Amazon or Walmart in my video title, but I will put it in my description, and they will actually rank for those terms just because they're in my description. Okay, so down here you can also add up to 3 hashtags to show up above your video title. So with hashtags, you don't want to have spaces, because if you do, then they won't show up as exactly the way you want them. So let me go ahead and just change this. So these are hashtags here, and I'll show you how all those work. So let's go ahead and jump into this video, and I'll show you how I put all this together. Okay, so here we are inside my video, and you can see here for the title I have my main keyword, and then I changed the second part to something different. I put "does it really work?" and then I added this in brackets. And what I'm finding is if you do this with your title and you add something small like this at the end in brackets, that it actually has a little bit higher click-through rate. So that may be something you want to test with also. Okay, so as we scroll down here to the description, you're going to see I have my main keyword first. I have my affiliate link. I have a little sentence, and then I have a paragraph, and I also got some of the text from the Amazon sales page and added on here. I know a lot of people says, you know, well, you can't do that, that's duplicate content. Well, this is the way I've been doing it for years, for hundreds and thousands of videos, and they all seem to rank very well. As you can see down here, this product is ranked number 1, number 2 for my main keywords, even number 3 there for the product itself. So down here in the third paragraph, the last paragraph, what I done is I added multiple keywords in here instead of just like keyword spamming and just adding a list of keywords, I made a small paragraph and added some keywords I wanted to rank for, such as fuse focus pills, fuse focus review, fuse focus pricing, where to buy fused focus, where to get the best deal, and buy fused focus on Amazon. So all these are terms I want to rank for. And like this one here, fused focus pricing, this is the only place in the description, the title, or anywhere where I have this term. And down here you can see for fused focus price, I'm ranked #1 because I added this in my description. So when you're focusing on less competitive keywords, it's very important to add a variety of keywords in your description because it will also rank for those, bringing you in a lot more traffic. Down here I added 3 different hashtags, and what this does, if we go to the video, this video I just wanted to kind of give you, you're going to see right above the title where these hashtags are listed, and this just kind of helps it to rank a little bit better and people to find it if they happen to search YouTube for hashtags. Okay, over here you can see the video file name itself I saved as the main keyword. The thumbnail, I saved it also using the main keyword name. And these are my tags. These tags are the same keywords I have in my description that I want ranked for, and also with my main keyword here. So I use those as my first and second tags, fused focus, then fused focus review, and then the other keywords are underneath of that one. Now what I also done is over here I added it to a playlist. I recommend that you start adding playlists to organize your videos. It makes it easier for your visitors to find different types of videos on your channel and exactly what they're looking for. And these playlists can also build up authority and rank in YouTube themselves. And one thing you definitely want to keep in mind is that the longer your keyword is, the easier it's going to rank for. So if you're starting off and you want to rank for a very competitive keyword, such as something like how to get energy, your video is most likely never going to get found and nobody's ever going to watch it because there's too many other videos out there that's ranking for that term that are authority channels, and it's just going to bury your video. So when you start off with a new YouTube channel, you want to focus on keywords that are less competitive. So product names like this, they don't have many reviews. That's what I'm going to start with. And the reason I'm going to start with that is because they're going to rank, and they're going to rank most likely near the top of YouTube. And so it's going to start getting views that very same day. And as it's getting views, there's going to be more interaction on my channel, which is going to help all my future videos to rank better. So as you add more videos to your channel, you can start focusing on getting or on ranking for more competitive terms over time. All right, and last, what you can do is you can come over here to advanced, and you want to be sure to set your recording date. This way YouTube knows that it is a new video and it was recently uploaded. And then what I do is I normally select the category people and blogs, but you can choose whichever one matches your channel the best. And I'll leave my language as English. And down here I always allow comments because comments really help to build authority to your channel. So if you have these turned off, people can't leave comments, you're really hurting your channel. So come down here and choose the option to hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. And what this will do is YouTube will actually hold comments that they think are spam, so you can review them before they get posted on your channel. Now, if you're a local business promoting services in your area, be sure to come up here to video location and type in your city name here, because this will help people to find your video if they're searching for it in your area. And so that's all there is to ranking videos, optimizing your videos to get them ranked. Now over time, this video will also start ranking in Google. It's going to rank in YouTube most likely first, but then over time, you'll start noticing a lot of your videos showing up on the first page of Google. So that's all there is for optimization. It's not that difficult. I know there's a lot of information online you can find that's going to tell you to do 101 things to rank your video. But this is what I do to rank my videos.